Kentucky is one of 19 states in the nation that still allows paddling at public schools and other forms of corporal punishment. Thank you so much for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Craig McKee.
And I'm Kristen Hartman. Lawmakers took a step this week, though, that could make paddles a thing of the past. Courtney Francisco is live in Covington with what is happening in northern Kentucky schools. Courtney.
When I spoke to school districts around here, most were surprised that people still use hitting or spanking to punish students. But in Kentucky, there's no law against it yet.
Right now, if your child is in a Kentucky public school, an adult there can paddle, shake, or strike them enough to cause physical pain. That's state law.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that it's still kind of alive and kicking in some parts of our state.
Jay Brewer is the superintendent with Dayton, Kentucky Independent Schools, one of many Kentucky districts that chose to stop paddling a decade ago.
My 28 years, never been a witness to it, never been a part of it, never felt the need for it.
House Bill 22 would make sure all public schools stop using it statewide. It passed the House yesterday. None of the 10 Kentucky counties in our viewing area have used it in the past 3 years, according to the Department of Education. Bell County in southeastern Kentucky uses it the most, more than 300 times in the past 3 years. That's hitting a kid in school in the state that has more child abuse than any other in the country, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The behaviors that they're having at school are based upon some abuse at home.
Mike Hammonds is a child advocate in Covington. He says school employees hit elementary age children the most. Boys get it more than girls, and kids who have disabilities are more likely to get paddled or hit.
Not only impacts them, their ability to learn, but it frankly can impact their personality. It doesn't work. Understand the child's strengths, work with the child's strengths, help the child understand what their strengths are, and help the child understand the importance of self-regulation and using their words and not acting out.
Both men agree it's past time for Kentucky to move forward.
I think this is a good thing to protect our children.
The bill goes to a Senate committee next, then the full Senate for a vote. And if it passes, the governor can sign it into law. Reporting in Dayton, Kentucky, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.